this video, I want to talk about how we solve for a variable in terms of other variables when we have a linear equation with fractions. So I know that a lot of people don't like fractions, but bear with me, this isn't going to be too bad. So let's look at this first one. So it says solve for y. That means get y by itself. So we have 1/2 times the quantity y minus x equals z. So the first thing I want to deal with is this 1/2. So in order to get rid of a fraction, we can multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So the reciprocal is when we flip the fraction upside down. So if we multiply both sides by 2/1, then 2/2 is just 1, and then this is all just equal to 1, so we don't need to write it. So we'll get y minus x equals z times 2, so that's 2z. And then remember, 2/1 is just 2, so we don't need to write the over 1. So now we have y minus x equals 2z, and we were trying to get y by itself, so we need to get rid of x. So x is subtracted, so we need to add x to both sides. So we should get y equals 2z plus x. And now that y is by itself, this is our final answer. Okay, let's take a look at one more. So in this one it says to solve for a, and we have a minus b divided by 3 is equal to c. So this is a fraction, but remember that fractions just mean division. So if we want to get rid of division, we can use multiplication. So in this case we have divided by 3, so we can multiply both sides by 3 to get rid of that. So now we have 3/3, so that's just 1, and we don't need to write it. So we'll get a minus b equals c times 3 is 3c. Now we're trying to get a by itself, so we're going to add b to both sides, and we'll get a equals 3c plus b. Please notice that we can't combine those because they're not like terms, so we just need to write 3c plus b. And since a is by itself, that's our final answer.